In 2021, Domenic Toretto and his team are requested by the agency to steal a computer chip during its transit in Rome. Dome and his wife Letty Ortiz stay behind with his son Brian Little B. Marcos, while the rest of the team travel to Rome. However, a wounded Cypher arrives at Dome's home and informs him that Dante Reyes, the son of drug lord Hernan Reyes, has turned her crew against her and is using them to target Dome in revenge for his father's death and the loss of his family's fortune 10 years prior. Little Nobody takes Cypher into custody but reveals to Dome and Letty that there is no agency mission in Rome. Realizing that Dante set them up, Dome and Letty go to rescue the team. In Rome, Dante locks the team in a truck containing a bomb while Dome and Letty pursue them. The bomb is released through the streets, so Dome pushes it into the Tiber River to minimize the damage. Letty is arrested, and Agent Amaze, the agency's de facto leader since Mr. Nobody's disappearance, believes that Dome and his team are responsible for the bombing and begins a manhunt, attaching a multi-million-dollar bounty. In Los Angeles, an armed team arrives to take Little B, who was under the care of Dome's sister Mia. Dome's brother Jacob defeats the team and takes Little B to a secret location in Portugal, where they will await Dome. Mr. Nobody's daughter, Tess, is convinced of the team's innocence and uses God's Eye to find Dome in Naples, informing him that Dante is in Rio de Janeiro. Dome confronts Dante and agrees to a race, where they are joined by Dome's friend Diogo and Isabel Neves, the sister of Little B's late mother Elena. During the race, Dante tells Dome that he planted bombs in Diogo and Isabel's cars. Unable to reach Diogo, Dome crashes into Isabel to dislodge the bomb as Diogo's car explodes. Tess visits Letty at a CIA black site and covertly wounds her to send her to the prison's treatment center, where she meets Cypher. They discover the black site is in Antarctica and agree to work together to escape. In London, the rest of Dome's team discover their bank accounts have been drained, so they use cash hidden by Roman Pierce to consult with Ramsey's associate Bowie to acquire supplies. However, Bowie reports their arrival to law enforcement for the bounty, leading the team to turn to Deckard Shaw for help. Initially reluctant, Deckard agrees to help them after learning his mother Queenie is also a fugitive for helping Dome. Amaze tracks down and arrests Dome, but his team is ambushed by Dante's mercenaries. Amaze joins forces with Dome to fight them, but Dante reveals that he has kidnapped Isabel. A sniper of Dante's wounds Tess, while Dante steals the God's Eye and locates Little B in Portugal. Dome manages to save Isabel as Dante escapes. Isabel promises Dome to get Tess to a hospital, while Amaze agrees to help Dome take Dante down. Dome's team is also informed and travel to Portugal. Meanwhile, Dante manages to kidnap Little B and orders his mercenaries to stop Dome and Jacob. Jacob sacrifices himself in an explosive crash, taking out all of the mercenaries and allowing Dome to rescue his son. Arriving at a nearby dam, Dante boxes them between two drone-operated semi-trailers and prepares to crush them, while Amaze is revealed to be a double agent working for Dante and shoots down the plane containing Dome's team. Dome drives off the edge and down the slope of the dam, landing safely in the water. But Dante reveals the dam is rigged with explosives and sets them off. In Antarctica, Letty and Cypher escape the black site and trek to the coast, where a submarine surfaces and Giselle Yashar, who was presumed dead, emerges to rescue them. In a mid-credit scene, Luke Hobbs and his agents storm a former police station owned by Dante, who calls to tell Hobbs that he is the next target for killing his father.